Hi, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com along with Chris Ruffolo here with your free pick in the Miami versus Florida State college football matchup on Saturday, September 26th, 2020. SportsChatPlace.com is the original and still the biggest and best free pick site, often imitated and never duplicated. We're the first ones to bring you free picks on every game, every single day. Of course, if you're looking for our best bets, you can find that over at sportschatplace.com as well. Just click on the Premium Picks tab and you'll find our best bets as well as best bets from some of the other top handicappers in the world today. Of course, those are documented premium picks. But, of course, let's get to this one between the Miami Hurricanes and the Florida State Seminoles, and one that's near and dear to my heart. Chris, what are you thinking here as an outside observer to this rivalry?
I will step out of your way in 1 minute, but I will say this: Florida State. We've said it in the build-up to that game against Georgia Tech. They've had a few words associated with that program for the last couple of years: disappointing, frustrating, slow starting. And this is a rivalry game, and like you said, this is a circle game for a lot of these guys. For me, it just doesn't feel like the rivalry factor might be there, at least in the early going. I mean, the Seminoles lose to Georgia Tech as a double-digit favorite, and now have to take on Miami after Coach Mike Norvell tests positive for COVID and now has to coach remotely. I'm sorry, but if you want everything to go right in a rivalry game, you got to be at full strength, and having a coach remotely and your coach not being there for the game is going to take some wind out of their sails. I think Miami wants to build on that wave of momentum after the Louisville win, and to crush Florida State would do huge wonders for that momentum. I'm going to lay the points with Miami, but I will move out of the way. This is all yours, Mitch.
I grew up in the stands at the Orange Bowl watching the Canes and watching this rivalry. When I played Pee Wee football, one of the highlights of my life was our Pee Wee team won the state championship and got to play at halftime of a Miami-Florida State game on the Orange Bowl field, and it was just an amazing experience. Been to a lot of these Miami-Florida State games, and one thing I can tell you, they are always thrillers. They always come down to it. Top-tier athletes, it doesn't matter how good they are or how bad they are, especially the games in Miami, have been extremely close. No matter how good Miami is, no matter how bad Miami is, no matter how good Florida State has been, no matter how bad Florida State has been, something brings it out in this game, and it's called evenly matched speed, as well as players that are very, very familiar with one another, that have played against each other their entire lives. And they've played, this is the circle game. As a Miami fan, we would take 1-11 season as long as this was our win. It was against Florida State. And I think Florida State, while they would be less likely to take the 1-11 season, if their one win was this one, or if they had 2-10, this one in Florida, they would take it. And I'll tell you, I just think that this game is going to be a lot closer than people think. I think the Canes are infinitely more talented this year than Florida State. They are a way better team. They have a better quarterback. They have a better kicker. They have which plays a part in this rivalry a lot. And I just think that despite those advantages, Florida State always finds a way to make these games close, and Miami always finds a way to make these games close as well, even if it's shooting themselves in the foot. I'll tell you, 11 points is just way too many for me. I can't take Florida State, so I'm going to have to go with the under. I know that some people wouldn't forgive me if I took Florida State, but I can't take Miami either at this number. I'm going to take the under 54, and that'll be my free pick. But I'll tell you what, I will be an interested watcher on this game. Of course, if you're looking for more free picks, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us on our live shows every day at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so be sure to subscribe and join us.